Legionnaires, we are back with more coverage from TwitchCon 2017. I'm here with Rebecca and Digital Extremes. We wanted to get in here because obviously, first of all, we are literally right across the street from you.
Yes, it's
Second of all, this is one of the biggest booths that's actually at TwitchCon. Rebecca, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us. There are so many people here, it's hard to get through. Why? What is going on at TwitchCon?
I mean, we are with Warframe on the heels of the biggest expansion we've ever done for the game on PC, and people are hyped. So for us, it's like a beacon of, oh, there's something cool in Warframe.
So Warframe, for everybody that doesn't know, has been out for a little while, but what is so awesome about this new expansion that's coming out that people are coming to our booth and be like, have you been there? Have you checked it out? And I'm like, but wait, you're in my booth. And they don't care, they just keep talking about your stuff. So what is it? Why does it like people like Smashley, who's a partner of ours? Why is she and others so hyped about this?
For Warframe players, this is a game that's gone from procedural levels to an open zone. So we have taken the walls away and we have put basically like 2.5 kilometer by 2.5 kilometer open play space with fishing, mining, bounties, daytime, nighttime cycles. We've essentially gone nuts with what we added. So people are losing their minds, myself included.
So for people that may not have heard about this yet, because we want people to know about this game, is it too late for them? Like, should they say, no, it's already been out, this expansion is going to dwarf me? Because that happens with a lot of the bigger games, like World of Warcraft, people feel lost. Is that the same type of feeling, or?
I'm not going to say it's easy, but Warframe has an amazing community where new players can be easily helped by the veteran players. So this is a game that is 5 years old. So we're talking, you don't want to use the analogy like you're watching a TV show 10 seasons in, because it's not like that. It's just, if you are willing to play a game with an amazing in-depth game systems across many systems, then this is the game for you. And you just need to pay attention, learn, and dive in and be a space ninja, which is probably the coolest, most beautiful sensation on the market right now, for free.
I like it.
For free, so that's another good thing.
Okay, so let's talk about for free, because usually when people say that, they're like, oh, it's free, it's garbage, it's not going to be good. But you guys have literally kept hype for 5 years. So how do people that want to jump in, and the community is great, and I think that's what actually drives games like this. The game is one thing, but the community is what escalates it. So if people want to jump in, how do they get involved? Where can they download it? What's the easiest way to do it? And then where can they find out more information about it?
So we try and be everywhere. At warframe.com is basically where you get started.
Okay.
This is where you can download the game for free. It's PC, on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. It's also free. And we're launching this update on consoles later in the year. But if you want to jump in now, there's really no better time. And what you're looking at is the website, the forum. We have Twitch live streams. We have social media. We're kind of everywhere all the time. We have an amazing Reddit community, and it's very welcoming because the game's co-op, so everyone always wants to help each other.
So let's talk about co-op real quick. How many people, is it like a two-person co-op? Is it 4 or 5? What does that range look like?
So it's mostly a 4-person co-op game. So we do have 8-player raid modes that are really hard, so don't jump into that if you're new by any means. But the 4-player co-op experience is basically the core of the game, and it's a beautiful thing to be in with your friends and their different Warframes, just casting powers and blowing stuff up.
So one of my problems in being a gamer, and that I'm a little older than most, well, I'm not going to say how I'm old, but
Not necessarily.
Is that I have children and I have a family, and the reason I stopped and dropped out of most MMOs is because I couldn't spend 6 hours raiding anymore. Is there content for somebody that only has maybe an hour a night that they can at least get to kind of dive in a little bit, get to learn, feel like they're getting something out of it, jump out, and then when they start to have more time, potentially jump in and dive in even further?
I think so. We just started adding quests in the past couple of years.
Oh, good.
So quests are really play at your own pace. You can just hop in, you can do a bit of story. The co-op experience, it really depends on your goals. If you just want a non-competitive environment in a sci-fi world that's really fleshed out, this is the game for you. And there's no cost involved. So you can play at your own pace, it's co-op, you can go solo, you can do quests, you can do kind of whatever you want just to get a sci-fi experience that's really unlike a lot of other games out there.
So because it's free, are there microtransactions as well?
There are, and 5 years ago when we said we're going free, we really want it to be fair free to play. So what we've learned along the way is that you shouldn't let people only buy power. You should let them invest in microtransactions for cosmetics to look really cool, or on the other hand, they can use the system to sort of get stuff faster. But a lot of us play the free path just to show that not only is it possible, it's achievable in a reasonable amount of time, and it's fun if you love that kind of game, that Monster Hunter style cycle, the Diablo loot grind, whatever it may be. We're big fans of it, so we make what we like to play in that respect.
Well, I think it's awesome. I think it's something that our community would really like. I mean, we know that Smashley plays it, Bad News Baron plays it, and other people that we're friends with. but they've been asking me to play it. And that might be one of the things that we jump into in the next week or so, just to show people what's going on. For those of you that are out there watching this, make sure that you actually check this out. Below, you're going to find the link to Warframe. We want you to download it, give it a check. It's free, so even if you don't want to play it later, which something tells me you're definitely going to want to, it's addicting. Be careful that we want to make sure you have every chance to do it. So anything else that, as we sign off, that you want to tell everybody about?
Just thank you for giving us a try. We love Warframe. We're committed to the game, and hopefully you'll check it out.
And most of the time, that's the best thing you can ever hear, is they're just as wanting you to play it, as not from a perspective of making money, but actually being part of the community. And that's why we, as Legion, are here interviewing them today. Thank you so much for your time. It's greatly appreciated, Rebecca. Stay here for more TwitchCon coverage. We got a lot coming up for 2017. We have even more, so check out us at Lenovo Legion and twitch.tv/Lenovo Legion for more throughout the week. Jeff Plumbo signing off for more.